Health evaluation is ongoing right now, and we're working with the airlines and obviously with the
And we're talking about the effects of the virus on the air travel and what they see. In a certain way, you could say that the borders are automatically shut down without having to say shut down. I mean, they're to a certain extent automatically shut down, but it's affecting the airline business as it would, and a lot of people are staying in our country and they're shopping and using our hotels in this country. So from that standpoint, I think probably there's a positive impact, but there's also an impact on overseas travel, which will be fairly substantial.
Efforts they're making every day to keep us safe and secure.
Thank you very much. Oscar? People come in from certain areas. We're doing checks not only at the site of takeoff, but at the site of landing. So when they land in our country, we'll also do, that's if the planes are leaving from certain destinations.
We'll continue to serve, first and foremost, our employees so they can serve the customers that depend on us.
The American people deserve to know that, according to all of our experts, the risk to the average American of contracting the coronavirus remains low. And that's largely owing to your decision, Mr. President, to suspend all travel from China into the United States and to quarantine all Americans that are returning. It's also owing to the tremendous cooperation of this industry, the airline industry. Because in addition to suspending travel from China, you recently made the decision to designate as do not travel certain areas of Italy, certain areas of South Korea.
To make sure that we're doing everything we can to ensure that. I think it is.
As of yesterday morning, all passengers on all direct flights from all airports in Italy or South Korea are being screened on multiple times before they board any of these airlines. We're grateful for that, Mr. President. I know you are. Everyone here should know that we're going to continue to follow the facts and the data. Dr.
Border in terms of allowing the people that are supposed to be here in, but not allowing others in.
We'll have over 1 million tests in the field today. I spoke to several governors this morning that were grateful for the fact that the changes you made this weekend through the FDA now make it possible for state health clinics as well as universities around the country to be able to conduct coronavirus tests. But we'll also be meeting this afternoon with leaders of our commercial laboratories to make a coronavirus test more rapidly, more widely available for doctors' offices, medical clinics, and consumers around the country. So, Mr.
President, are you considering giving any sort of financial support to the airlines to deal with that loss of business?
We talked about which Americans are most vulnerable, and the fact that younger Americans may not be as vulnerable. So we're really focused very much in that way, and I think the airline industry can help us also in any kind of screening required, particularly to protect our older Americans.
Their final destination, and if we need to, from a health perspective, to continue to reach out.
Well, we're always saying the common sense of washing your hands, not touching your face, ensuring that if you've touched anything, you go and wash your hands again. 20 seconds with soap. Hand sanitizers also work, but I think I was very reassured to hear the airlines talk about their cleaning procedures and their 3 levels of cleaning procedures, because I think that will be reassuring to the American public.
And I haven't touched my face in weeks. In weeks.
Mr. President,
I miss it. No questions on the election. This has to be.